Hello there, Jen. I'm Resonator Zen, and I'm going to try and be as even-handed as I can in this video, because usually with people like you, I get ranty, shouty, and angry, and I don't want to be known strictly for that. So I'm going to try and be level-headed with this. And the only reason I actually know about your video is because of Agent of Doubt's video response to this video, and I'm gonna throw my hat into the arena because I think I have a different perspective on it. I graduated high school in 2007, so I think I'm younger than both of you, and it's fresher in my brain. So in your video, dumbing down the nation full speed ahead, you make an assumption about your school district and that they are dumbing down the curriculum because an A is like 75 to 85, I think you said, and you think that's dumbing down the curriculum. An Agent of Doubt actually said that they didn't dumb down the curriculum, they're just being a little bit lenient with the grades. And I think that's a good thing, to have a little bit of wiggle room in regards to the grades, because do you really want a kid to grow up so fucking tense and so tightly wound that one day they just fucking snap? I certainly don't. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna try and make them as calm and relaxed as possible. But apparently you want your kid to be so wound up about grades that they snap eventually. And you then talk about Michelle Obama's eating plan or whatever, and you say, oh, my kid has to eat healthy food. Why the hell are you getting angry about eating healthy food? And why are you getting angry about your kid not having 2 milks at lunch? Eating too much dairy product can be bad. Can mess with your stomach. So, I mean, maybe you should cut back on drinking milk. And I mean, maybe it's not so bad that that your kid eats healthy food once in a while. Is that such a bad thing, honestly? Is that what you're getting at? Were you just angry about the grades and that transferred into your rant about the school lunch? Honestly, I wish I had a healthier school lunch back in the day, because it was pretty unhealthy. When I ate pretty unhealthily during high school too, it was just, I seriously got through high school with cheese pretzels and like sparkling water and shit. Like, that's how I got through high school. It's not healthy at all by any means of the word healthy, but I got through. And I really wish I sort of had healthier options. I mean, maybe I should have eaten healthier, but I didn't. And now that this is sort of mandatory, I mean, that's a good thing, because our country does have a problem with obesity. Some kids eat too much, some kids don't eat enough, and we should try and narrow that disparity down. And then you say that you're going to... you say that your family's going to have to eat ramen and, like, water and all this other shit because you're putting them in a private school. Really? You're going to make their life, home life, even more stressful because you're getting on their back about grades, and then you just end up having them eat ramen noodles? Ramen noodles are not fucking healthy. I should know. I've eaten enough of them to know they're not really healthy in large quantities, but you're going to send them to a private school? I mean, maybe the kids won't be eating at your house that often if they're going to a private school, but still, when they're home, you're going to have to be feeding them that. And I don't know. I don't think you thought this video through enough. And I actually have a better option for, at least in my opinion, a better option for schooling. It starts in middle school, where the school figures out your strengths. For me, it was history, reading, writing, stuff like that. And in high school, they implement that. and they give you more classes about history. You can pick a couple classes of history, a couple classes of reading, a couple classes of writing. They focus on your strengths instead of your weaknesses, but they do focus on your weaknesses. It's not like they just abandon your weaknesses, because I mean, like when I was in school, math was always like the bane of my existence. I never liked math. I never cared for math, but I eventually got better at it. And I mean, is it really good for kids to be so stressed out about grades? I mean, if they're really bad at classes, they get put into remedial classes. That's pretty fucking stupid. It really is, to me at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a kooky liberal, focusing on kids' strengths, not their weaknesses, but trying to fix those weaknesses into strengths. I don't know. But my hat is dropped into the ring. Hopefully you see this video, respond to it, we can have a discussion about it, and maybe your head will have cooled down by the time you make a video response to this video. Peace out, and have a good day.